cool, breezy, and quite a wet note for many of us, but the heat's clearly across England and Wales this afternoon, and really quite humid too. There is a slight complication to the warm and humid story, and that's across Scotland and Northern Ireland, where we have seen some rain so far today, thanks to this weather front slowly creeping its way southwards and eastwards, and the winds begin to come in from the Atlantic, so we're seeing something a little bit fresher for Scotland and Northern Ireland. 20 or 21 degrees here in itself, not too bad at all. And that morning rain eventually clears away from the eastern coast, and it'll push across the borders as well, with something much brighter slowly developing this afternoon. But the rain will push into northern England, should hold off from Headingley for quite some time. Most of England, fine, dry, sunny spells, light winds. Look at those temperatures in the home counties, could well nudge 30 Celsius. Down towards the southwest, yes, a little bit more cloud, particularly, say, around the shores of the Bristol Channel, some low cloud in places, but inland, fine, sunny, and really quite warm. Cardiff, 26 degrees. You can see the rain, though, clearing away from Northern Ireland, slowly pushing its way into North Wales. Now this evening, there'll be sunny spells either side of our band of rain. The band of rain itself slowly sinking its way south, and you can see that it does fragment as it does so, but there's still potential for some heavier bursts of rain through the small hours across East Anglia and the southeast. Quite muggy in the southern half of the UK overnight tonight, maybe not so the further north you are. Monday morning, well, we've still got that weakening weather front straddling the south of England. Not a great deal of rain first thing, and you can see the high really building in behind that. So a lot of settled weather to come on Monday, but we do have to get rid of that rain across the southern counties of England first thing. Some light, some patchy rain. That'll clear away. And then you can see behind that a lot of dry, bright weather. Sunny spells developing quite widely through Monday afternoon, but noticeably fresher. The winds coming in from the northwest, 20 to 23 degrees. Pretty much what you'd expect at this time of the year. Now, from Monday onwards, when we keep that fresher feel going, the high dominates, and we see the winds turning around to a northerly direction. It will be mostly dry. I say mostly dry because there is a slight complication. That's out in the Atlantic, and just how fast this system moves across the northern half of the UK, that depends on just how much rain we'll see. But you can see on Tuesday, not looking too bad for most of the United Kingdom. This weather front, with its increasing isobars, means it will be quite windy for the north and the west, and we'll see the rain creeping into the Western Isles, parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. But England and Wales, another fine day, sunny spells, freshes again at 22 or 23 degrees. Now, Tuesday night into Wednesday, we'll begin to see that weather front just slowly creeping its way south, but with such high pressure across the UK, not a great deal of rain, and any rain, such as it is, Wednesday morning clears away from the south coast. Then it's another dry, bright day, 22, 23, your top temperatures, 18s further north. Now, Thursday, we begin to see a little bit of a complication. We've got this weather system just slowly creeping across the north of the UK, still quite windy in the north and the west. A bit more settled further south, and here on Thursday is where we should see the best of the dry, bright weather. Chance of some rain the further north you are, particularly, say, in the north and the west. Come the end of the week, still a little bit of uncertainty, but I think we're fairly certain that the winds will switch around to this northerly direction, and there'll be some patchy rain just creeping into the northeast of the United Kingdom, so maybe some wetter weather for Aberdeenshire into the northeast of England, but the further south you are, we should hang on to that